Are you worried about your mortgage payment? Are you worried about your rental payment? Are you worried about your house? Have you just lost your job or you don't know if you're going to have enough money to pay your next mortgage payment, your next rent payment? Hi, my name is Fernando Herboso with Maxus Realty Group, and today I am bringing you all the facts and information of what you need to do from this point on if you find yourself in a place where you don't have enough money to make your next mortgage payment, you don't have enough money to pay your next rental payment. These are the facts that you need to do if you live in Maryland, DC, or Virginia. Coronavirus pandemic, your mortgage relief guide. Help for homeowners and renters during this coronavirus pandemic has arrived. There is a lot of state and federal orders and programs that has come out now into fruition, and this is specifically to help you in your mortgage payments, on your rental payments, even if your house is going through foreclosure. Let me show you the main areas where this is going to be around. Three areas: the forbearance programs. This is for homeowners. This is for mortgage payments that you're making to your bank every single month. In case your house is being foreclosed at this moment, there is a freeze on foreclosures. This is the part where you are basically everything is going to be standstill for the next 60 days, and there won't be a foreclosure in your house. And then the other part is the evictions for people that are renting. This is a very important thing. The same thing. There are no evictions during the next 60 days and possibly longer, all depending on what's going to happen in the next few days. So let's talk one at a time so you can understand exactly what are your options at this point. This is specifically for homeowners that are paying a mortgage payment every single month, and you're supposed to make the payments by the 15th of each month. It's called forbearance, and this is what you need to do if you don't have the money to make your mortgage payment next month, or you already know that you're not going to have the money for the next month payment. The first thing you need to do is you need to request to your mortgage lender, to your bank, the person that you're paying for, where you have your stuff, where you're going to have all the information about your mortgage payments. Call the phone number and you need to request for forbearance. That is the word. And you need to also ask to give them for an application that you need to fill out in order for them to give you they're going to give you the okay whether they're going to do this or not for you. Forbearance meaning that for the next 3 months, there won't be no credit hit on your credit score. Nothing is going to happen to your credit score. For the next 3 months, your whole loan mortgage payment is going to be pushed 3 months farther. So if you had only 20 years to pay for your house, then after the 3 months, you're going to have 20 years and 3 months. Basically, it's going to extend everything 3 months. Nothing else is going to happen. So basically, you're not going to make no mortgage payments for the next 90 days, and you're not going to have no problem with your credit score. And the request is called forbearance. You need to give a reason. When you're talking to the person at the bank, they're going to ask you why. Obviously, if everything is normal for you, you're not supposed to be taking advantage of this situation. If your job remains the same, or your income remains the same, or you're capable of making those payments. So really, you need to leave those programs for the people that really needs it. There are people right now that live in paycheck to paycheck. They don't have enough money to pay for their mortgage payment, and those are the people that really need this program. So you need to give them a reason, whether they lay you off, or you don't have enough work, or whether you are a service person that there is nobody calling you anymore, and there is nothing that you can do and to earn a living. To my fellow real estate agents, the same thing. This is a very important thing for them because we cannot go over there and claim unemployment because we work for ourselves. That's another thing that you need to consider if you have this problem where you're not going to have enough income in the next few months. But once you take care of that information with the person in charge, then they're going to give you the application. You need to fill an application. You need to give them all the information that you're saying, whether it's because you lost your job, or whatever reason. You need to write all those things down. And if you're working for yourself and you're a service person, you need to have profit and loss statements and all the information that's pertaining to your income. How much money are you making in a single month? And then basically that is going to be enough to stop any mortgage due payments until this 90 days is over. Obviously, nobody knows what's going to happen in the next 90 days. But if you need the help right now, and if you know you're going to be in a bad situation between 30, 60 days from now, this is the time to go ahead and stop doing what you're doing, get on the phone and request for forbearance from your mortgage provider. Okay? If you need this help, I advise you to go ahead and do this right away while they're listening to us. Now, for the people that have a foreclosure in the record, they have a foreclosure that's coming where the house where they're living, and the bank is already going through the foreclosure process. They stop foreclosures for the next 60 days, so you don't have to move out. You need to stay in the house, you need to basically do this. You need to call the trustee, the attorney, and making sure that your house did not go to foreclosure, because they are the ones that are going to have that information. Just make sure the house did not go through foreclosure, because there is a gray area of dates where this is an order, but then they didn't take the order and they already sold your house. So you need to make sure you call the trustee and the attorney, call your bank, make sure the house is not foreclosed, and there's no change for you. Basically, just if you, this is going to give you a little more time to stay in the house if that's what you need to do. I don't know the reasons why going through the foreclosure, but talk to your attorney, talk to somebody. This is not a way to, I'm not providing you any type of legal advice. You need to talk to your attorney, but this is basically your basic rights that you have at this moment when we haven't to go through this process of the pandemic coronavirus. And then at the end, I think there's no change for you because they're pushing everything in 60 days. The same thing with evictions. If you're a renter and you don't have the money to pay for your rent, they're not going to kick you out. They're not supposed to kick you out. And basically, you need to understand that one of the main things is that you need to just request assistance from the landlord and just have a heart-to-heart talk with them and ask them that this is what's happening with my job, and we need to work something out. And obviously, I'm pretty sure all the landlords going to want to work something out with you to make sure that you stay on the place and they know that you have paid your rent before, and you're capable of paying the rent after all this thing is over. So if your landlord does not want to help you, and that this is something that happens in a lot of people, they say, yeah, but that doesn't apply to me, or I'm not going to be able to help you. You need to make a complaint. And the complaint is basically the complaint is going to go to the CFPP, which is the Consumer Affairs Department, which is something that is going to be working side by side with the FHA and HUD to make sure that all the homeowners and all the residents that have a house, the rights are being protected. And just don't despair. Just talk to your landlord. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a reasonable effort from both sides to be able to resolve this situation. So again, I just wanted to tell you this information. This is going to change from time to time, and it's going to be from day to day. But for right now, this is what I will be doing if I was you. And like I said before, this is not a legal opinion of what you need to do based on your case. I am a realtor. I'm a broker for a company. It's a real estate company. And this is what I'm telling my clients that we sold houses in the last 2 years, 3 years. And this is what I'm telling you that you should do in case you need the help. I'm just trying to bring you the help, but anything that has to do with any type of legal work, whether you need legal representation or legal advice, I implore you, talk to your attorney, because this is not legal advice for you. And again, my name is Fernando Herboso with Maxus Realty Group, reallynicehomes.com. And I want to tell you, if you have any questions whatsoever about what we talk about in this video, please feel free to reach me. I'll be glad to take the time to answer to you. My direct number is 301-246-0001. My name is Fernando Herboso. I want to wish you a good day. I want to wish you stay happy, healthy, and we all going to fight through this virus problem, and everything will be okay.